times. And less than 24 hours to the transfer window closing. It's looking like Martinez is going to be a reality with the report we are getting. Martinez, of course, that's one department that we are really having problems. All of us have agreed that that department, we need solidity in that department, that goalkeeping department. But I'm still very concerned about who takes these goalkeepers. The goalkeeper trainer too. I think we need to do a whole lot of check in that very department because all the goalkeepers are having similar problem. How to deal with crosses is always their problem. So I think Martinez coming in with his experience, with his wealth of experience, is going to help us in that very department. And of course, my concern right now is the injury of Cunha and Mason Mount. We need these guys against Manchester City. You know, one thing about these big games, all right? These big games have nothing to do with previous form. Manchester City lost today. But if they want to play Manchester United, it's going to be a totally different ball game. That is one thing about big teams. So I need all these players to be in their best. Like Amorim even said it, that for us to stay competitive, Cunha and Mason Mount must have to be fit. And I'm afraid that of Cunha, if it's grade 1 hamstring, that will take from 2 to 4 weeks. But if it's grade 2, 6 weeks and above. So, and one thing about hamstring, they don't immediately ascertain the gravity of it, you know, the extent of your hamstring. I think it takes like 24 hours, some even 48 hours, depending on your body, before it is evaluated. But I know Manchester United and the Brazilian FA, they've contacted, they've said, hey, this guy will stay out of this international break because he's just got a hamstring. And as it is right now, we have really not gotten the report yet which hamstring is sustained, whether it's grade 1 or grade 2. You know, this very guy too, once upon a time, Amorim talked about him being fatigued, you know, one of these games like that. So we saw it coming, right? We saw it coming. And this guy is a big character. Of course, I know him as a fighter. Maybe before that Manchester City game, I think September 13 or thereabout, is going to be fine again. I believe so. So I think those are the reports that we need to talk about now and the ones that are pressing. If anything comes up, definitely I will get us updated with those. So for now, that is that.